on this computer. All right, so just make sure your mics are muted, and I'm just going to go over, so if you're watching the recording, I'm just going over what host to post are and how to do them successfully and get customers and distributors on your team. So for anyone that's new on here, a host to post, oh good, people are hopping on, so thanks Tish, I see you sending messages. So a host to post in the simplest form is just when someone posts a status for you. So let's just show you, I'll show you my recent ones. All right, so all these people have posted something for me, and I tell them, oh, there's more here, and I just tell them basically, we always do a giveaway on our team. So this month's giveaway, 3 winners are gonna win $500. So that's like a huge, huge giveaway. It's actually the highest we've ever had. If you're new, you're automatically qualified to be in this giveaway. Going forward in like the month of November, December, when we have a giveaway, we all contribute like $2 or $3 usually to help out and do like a big giveaway. But Jade just started doing giveaways on her team. So if you're not in the 2020 prep group, make sure you ask your upline to add you to the 2020 prep group. And she's giving away a $100 Amazon gift card. So if you aren't new this month and you didn't contribute to the host post for the $500, you can just get in for free on her $100 giveaway that she's doing. But you just want to go on the 2020 prep page. If you did contribute or if you're brand new, you're eligible to be in our $500 giveaway. So 3 winners are going to win $500 on this Friday. So you want to just make sure you're asking everyone and their mom, like basically, if they'll post a status for you before the end of the month on Thursday. So like right now, you can start talking to people about it. That's why I had you guys post a status about like candy or whatever you wanted to do. Some people did Halloween movies, whatever you did to get people engaging on your page for the giveaway. So right now, on your page, if you didn't post about the giveaway, make sure you do that, and then you can just take notes about what I'm doing. I'm going to send the scripts in the chat on here that you guys can just save to your phone so that you can use for the future. But I had 60 comments so far on mine that I did earlier today, and what I just did is literally when someone commented the candy, I liked their comment. You can write messaging you back to them if you want to start more engagement on your posts. But you like it, and you're gonna go to message, and I sent this message about the candy. Oh, sorry, let me see. Mute and you. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the Zoom and share that with you guys. Oops. Participants. So when someone liked on my post, I sent them this. If you're watching the recording and you need what I sent, just ask me, just message me. But if you did like Halloween movie, just change the wording, and the people are gonna write back just yes. And what I want you guys to do that's been super huge hit today, like we usually do host to post, which is giving a word status, but I want you guys to go and paste, let me get this for you guys. Oh wait, I have the wording somewhere. I sent it in October. Okay. Okay, so I want you guys to copy this that I'm sending in the Zoom chat. Copy this. Everyone do this with me. And go to your Facebook and go to make a status and just paste it. Change your name to whatever your name is right here. I'm trying to go. Okay, so if you just joined, if you don't see the status that I'm asking you guys to paste right now in your chat, let me know. Actually, let me just redo it because I know people don't see the old scripts. So if you just joined, go to the message that I sent in chat and copy it. Just hold it down and copy it. And then come here to Facebook and make it as a status and change it to a pretty background. So like this, whatever you want to do. I did like the plaid because it's for the holidays. And this is the Thermophyte X that I'm talking about. And I'm going to add my number. So just paste what I give you, and just, if you're okay with giving the Facebook someone your number, I don't care. I have never gotten a creepy text message. I've never gotten a creepy phone call, so don't worry about that. I think people are way more comfortable with texting you than commenting on someone's post, because sometimes they don't want anyone to know that they want to lose 30 pounds or 10 pounds or 5 pounds or get healthier. You know what I mean? Like, people just feel a little uncomfortable sometimes putting that out there, so they're more inclined to text you. So I would just add here, if you'd rather text her or him, whatever you identify as, say, if you rather text her, send, and then make it whatever you want. But I did 30 because we need to make this short so it stays in the template. So send 30 to, and then I did my phone number. Oops, that's not my phone number. My phone number. Okay. And then literally you're going to take a screenshot and you're going to crop it because it's a picture. You can also make this an over if you want to. If you have the app called Over, it's easy to design. But this is just easy for everyone, right? And then you're going to save to your photo, so it's just a photo now. Discard post. So you went back to that example. I messaged. So Bailey commented that she wanted to be entered to win the $500 giveaway. So I sent her that message right here that I showed you guys. Let me just see. Am I missing anyone in the chat? No. Okay, good. So I sent her that message right there, asking her if she just posts a status for me. She said yes. I sent her that picture that I just had you guys save and said, thanks, tell me when it's up. So when she puts it up, she said it's up, I go to their page. Once you guys do this one time, it's so simple, and it will just become repetitive for you, so don't worry if it's a little too much now. We can go over it one-on-one if you need help later too. But she posted it right here. I said thank you, and if you hit these 3 dots in the top right, you can save the post. I also just wrote everyone's name who did this for me today in a notebook. So I have about 25 people out of the 60 that wrote back to me already saying that they would post it, and they posted it. So I have their names all written down, so I can definitely remember to go check their page to see if anyone commented. I also have gotten probably, like, out of those 25 posts up, I've gotten almost 11 or 12 texts that said 30 so far. And then I will give you guys the script that I'm sending when someone's interested. But I want to just show you where to go find your saved posts. You want to go down here on Facebook. If you're on a computer, there's a section called Saved. But you go here to these 3 lines, and you go to the Saved, and it's literally, you can see all my pictures. So I have everyone's name written down. So if I forget to go, like if for some reason it's not in my saved, I have their name written down. I know to go check their page tomorrow to make sure I didn't miss anybody. But you can do this for any hosted post that you want to. I find it a lot better to be posting a picture than having someone do a status right now. Facebook's always changing. So this might change from when you're watching this recording, or if you're doing this like a week from now. Things always change. But just stay engaged with the chats and the team, and ask me, like, hey, should I still be using this status? Like, you can always tweak it too. Like, you don't have to use any of the wording that we give you. Like this post about Thermophyte X, you can change it. Like, I've had so many different ones. You can do about hair growth. You can do about the coffee. Any product on our website, you can make into a status for someone to advertise for you. But you also, if you're doing our contest, you want to make sure you take a screenshot when that person, so let's just say Danielle, she had 18 comments. That's insane. So I'm going to take a screenshot of her status when she does it for me, because I want to enter her into that $500 giveaway I promised. So I'm going to go to Dream Team, which is our team page. If you, for some reason, aren't in there, just let someone know, let your upline know. And you're going to go to the most recent hosted post. So right now it's October. It's going to be pinned at the top of the page. If you can't find it, just search October or hosted post or whatever month you're in. But it's going to be pinned. So when we have November come, we'll have it up there too. And then you're going to go to next number. I'm going to give you guys a recording too if it's a little too fast for you. So I'm trying to go a little slow because I know a lot of people want to take notes. But you want to just post that same screenshot like I just did here of the person who just did it for me with the next number in the host to post list. Because when the giveaway comes around and the month's over, we're going to pick from the numbers of whatever it is, like 1 to 1,500, and that person's going to win based on what number is picked. So this is how you enter them. If you're doing Jade's because you didn't want to enter ours, you go to the 2020 prep page. And honestly, you can just search Amazon because that's what it is. She's doing an Amazon gift card. And it's right here. And you just have to post in the comments your host to post. You don't even have to number it. But you can do whatever. You can do both, honestly, too. If you're new on the team page or if you've entered our giveaway, you can also do Jade's $100 gift card one. Whatever you want to do. But this is what is going to happen. Let's just do an example. Okay. So I got a text, right? 30. I just if you got a text, you're just going to introduce yourself, ask who it is, just so you know who you're talking to. It's just nicer to say their name and say hi. But then I have this script, which I'll send you guys. If you are in a Facebook message instead of a text, what you're going to do is just say, hey, I see you're interested in the herbal metabolism booster. That's it. So let me go back to Danielle's, right? Okay, that's how you do it. You just enter the combo with restating what you talked about. So if it's hair growth, you're going to say, hey, I see you're interested in the hair growth. If it's earning extra money and becoming a distributor, hey, I see you're interested in making some extra income. Like you just want to restate what your post was about. Some people even send a screenshot of that post just so it refreshes their memory. But you can do whatever you feel is fit. And I'll send you guys what I say next. It's going to like, there we go. Disregard that A, the awesome. Just say awesome, whatever. And then they say yes, like literally. She says, I'll try it, right? And I talk about it. And then she talks about her eating habits. And then I'm going to send the picture of it, of like the results. You can find any result pictures by doing this. Going to Pinterest, typing in the product, it works before and after. And anything on a white background, we don't really do the black and green anymore, but anything on a white background, if you want to save it, there's little dots right here in the corner, right here on the right, you see them? You can hit download image and it just saves into your phone. Super beneficial tip, guys. Make an album in your phone of result pics. So when I'm talking about hair, skin, and nails, I know exactly that I'm going to send this picture with the pricing. When I'm talking about Thermophyte X, I have a picture in here. When I'm talking about doing a whole triple threat of the coffee cleanse and the Thermophyte X, I'm going to have a picture of results in here. And you can find them on, on Pinterest. You can also find them on the Connect app. It Works Connect. Make sure you have that downloaded. It's our app. And then you can just ask your upline too. But here's the pricing. I'm going to send to you guys. So you have, just literally copy and put this into your notes for now because you're going to have a lot of people writing on these posts or texting you. So I say the pricing, they say sound good, and they say yes. Then you're going to want to say, she didn't answer yet, but well, she said Fat Fighters. Let me go to the person who just texted me. Okay. So you're going to say, do you want me to take your info and place the order for you or text you a link to the shopping cart? I'm going to paste in here so you guys can save that. And then this woman wanted me to text her. So this is what I send when they want you to place the order for them. Obviously change it to your phone number. But she texted me and gave me her info. And then I enrolled her on our back office. So if you go to your eSuite back office, you can go to the Orders tab. Here, I'm just going to write it in the chat so you guys have this. Orders tab in eSuite. On the left side, it says Enroll new customer. Oh, I did not unfollow her. It says enroll new customer, and in middle, it says enroll new loyal customer. And then you're going to, so that's if they give you their information. Alicia, I'm not sure. You can use Over, the app Over, and make it in there if you want to. But it worked for me. I'm not sure. And okay, yeah, so if you want, they want to order for you, or want you to order for them, that's how you would do it. If you need help doing that, you've never done it before, let me know. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a lot of messages. Sorry, guys. And then, what was I just going to say? Oh, if they want you to text them a link to the shopping cart, if you don't know how to do this, you're going to go into your It Works Connect app. Just log in. So hopefully this loads. And you're going to scroll down, and there's a thing called shopping lists. So just click on shopping list, and you can hit create new, and say they were interested in the Thermophyte X. You add that to your cart, and you're just going to hit save and send. And then this is the link, but you have to text them. So if they want you to send them the link and you're talking to them on Messenger or Instagram message, you just want to ask for their phone number and tell them that you're going to text them the direct link. Then you're going to text them, say, hey, this is so-and-so, so excited for you to get started. And then you're going to send them this with the instructions, which is just click continue. I'll send you guys mine, actually. Actually, I'm going to send you what I just sent this guy who's ordering right now. So, oops. So this guy that was ordering right now, I added actually to his, he said he wanted the Thermophyte X. Oh, let me go to the Zoom. He said he wanted Thermophyte X, but I added the cleanse and the fat fighters in the shopping cart link. And I just asked him, don't use this link that I sent you guys. That's directly to mine. But basically I'm upselling. So I said, hey, I noticed a discount on the cleanse and the fat fighters. So I added both of them for you. They do this. If you don't want them, you can just remove them from the shopping cart and just get the thermo, obviously. But if you do, because it will help, he wanted to lose like 50 pounds or something. So I was like, he should add on extra products. Like that's the upsell if they ask for the shopping cart link. If they wanted to give you their info, like Victoria texted me her info. I sent this. She wanted to lose 50 pounds. So I just thought, and she doesn't like drinking liquid. She told me this already. So I don't want to recommend the coffee. I didn't want to recommend the cleanse. I just gave her the fat. She likes taking supplements, she said. So my upsell for her was the fat fighters. I'll send this to you. Obviously, edit it because it says, I know you want to lose 50 pounds. But she already gave me her information about the Thermophyte X. So the worst she can say at this point is no, she doesn't want the fat fighters. But this is really good because having more products, especially when you have goals like this, is going to give them their results that they're looking for quicker. And they're going to keep staying a customer with you and referring you to their friends when they're getting quick results. So I know that she didn't like drinking liquids, which I say in there. The Thermophyte X is a metabolism booster. So it's going to burn more calories for you. Each day that you're taking it, you take it with breakfast and with lunch. And then the fat fighters help absorb fats and carbs from your largest meal of the day. So the fat fighter you can take after dinner. Honestly, people take thermo for breakfast and lunch and then fat fighter after dinner. And the two together are called a dynamic duo. But yeah, this is how I add on more products, whether they want the shopping link or they give me their information. So once they're sold on a product, guys, if it's just one thing like fat fighters, you want to give them another option of adding something on because they're going to see quicker results with more than one product. And that's going to, like I said, that's going to keep them as a customer and refer you to their friends and then help you with your business. If you don't know what BV is yet, bonus volume, go to Dream Team and type in BV. It's BV, bonus volume, boy, Victor, BV. And then it's going to explain what that is. But to make the most money with this company and to promote on your charts, like going Ruby, going Emerald, going Diamond, we make money off of that, BV. So if you just have the Thermify X in your cart, that's 30 BV, right? But if she wants to lose 50 pounds, I'm going to recommend something for her to get a quicker results, and it's also going to up the BV. So it's 30, and then the Fat Fighters are 25. So that sale went from being a 30 to a 55, which is amazing. Like that's, and she's going to just love it, right? Like Thermofite and Fat Fighters together are absolutely amazing. She's going to love it. And it just feels so good to be able to recommend more products, and especially if they can afford it, it's going to be great for their results. Let me see what else I can show you guys. Well, so that status is working really well. You can make it for anything, and I would add your phone number and make it into a picture. If it doesn't work like it didn't for Alicia on Facebook, like the way I just showed you guys, go to the app called Over, O-V-E-R. It's free. I mean, I paid for the upgraded version, but you can make the pictures on there for free. I'll show you. So it's an app called Over right here. And if you want to do, I just did this actually for an Instagram story. So that same status I told you guys to post on Facebook and on Instagram, you can change that wording. Like instead of post a status for me, you can say post a story for me if you're talking to someone on Instagram. And I just took literally the same exact thing. All you have to do is hit text down here. Actually, let me take it from the beginning so you guys can see. There's a plus sign in the bottom of the app. You're going to make it a whiteboard, and you can just scroll over to make it a story if you're looking for a story. Over here, back to the square is if you just want to do like, oh, there you go. This looks like a Facebook status, right? That picture that I made. So you just want to find the shape that you're looking for, whatever you're looking for. Hit the check, and there it's super simple. So text, you can add that same text I just gave you guys if you want to use that. And then you can do a background. So graphics. I'll actually do it so you guys will know. I'll just pretend text here. You can change the font down below by scrolling. You can change, there you go. It's automatically black, but you can change the color down on the bar. It says color, right? And then you can hit graphic. And my thing said before the holidays. So I typed in Christmas. And I just found like a pretty background. And the pretty background you can expand, do whatever you want to do with it. And then at the top, the little layers next to the check mark at the top left or top right here, that's how you make a layer go behind another. You can just grab it and bring it under. So there we go. So that's going to have the same status. You're going to just hit the check mark, and then the top right button is going to export it, and you can just save to your phone down here on the left. So now it's saved to my actual photos, and now I can give someone, you know what I mean? I can just give someone that, like my status. So here, he just asked what kind of status. So I'm going to go get it, the one I made, and then I'm just going to say, post this pic and tell me when you do. Okay, so I want you guys to be doing this too. So if you made your picture already, I want you to go to the host to post status, the $500 giveaway, the $100 giveaway, whichever one you did from earlier, and just go messaging people with this message right here, the hey, love the whatever you did. I sent it in the chat. If you need it again, let me know. And as soon as someone's ready, you're going to send them the picture and just tell them when they do it. Does anyone have any questions? As far as like distributor host to post, I have people posting. I'll show you. We can go over this later. I think for the end of the month, like if you have half off codes left, that you should be definitely trying to use them. So using the like doing something with this, like I just did with a distributor one. Like this. So I have, are any of my friends, I'll send that to you guys. As far as this picture, I just made it on over. So the same way I just showed you guys. If you need help making a picture, let me know too. But that was my status for that. I have them post the status with the picture, and I would get text saying opportunity, and I also get comments. What else? But yeah, as far as like, these are working really well. Just saving the picture, and then people are texting because they feel more comfortable. So I'm gonna honestly just play music and work for a little bit longer. I've been on this Zoom since 12. So if anyone has questions while I'm doing that or wants to just work along with me, or you can get off and work. If you missed the recording, I'm going to end it right now, like from the beginning, and I'll send it. And if you miss any of the scripts, I'll send that as well too. So let me know. Let me end the recording.